There is no equality in nature. Although we're all striving for it, we think this is possible. We live in democratic countries. There is no equality. Hierarchy is a law, and we intuitively reading that everywhere we go, with every person we interact. The positioning can be different depending where you are, with whom you're interacting. Position from below, you are powerless, you are dependent. And then the body language and the voice changes. Pay attention to what's happening to you now when you're interacting with different people. Even with strangers, you have no idea who they are, what they do for a living, how much money they have, but you still kind of feel how to behave with them. So positioning from below, shrinking body, becoming kind of smaller, hiding in a way. You hide in the neck. And then people are looking from down upwards, like little child. And that body language comes with squeezed neck because there is a tension, and your voice will be higher and you speak a bit faster. So now you can instantly understand where you are on the social ladder when you're interacting with somebody, or your body, by itself, although it's by itself changed and your voice now is higher. You can catch yourself. Why am I not feeling secure enough here? Why am I trying to fit in? Who is this person? Is this a proper situation for me to be in at all? If the other person trying to position themselves below you, why is that happening? They need something from you. This is then normal. If you're providing a service, this is normal. You're helping them, this is normal. Or maybe this is just very insecure person, very timid. This is how they feel always. Now you'll recognize it in your clients. You'll know what they need help with. And you can, by intentionally positioning yourself at different levels, affect the dynamic of relationship, of how people view you. Even being below sometimes has its benefits. Then other person, if you position yourself like this below, other person feels very safe and in control. Now they're more likely to show who they truly are, their real character, what they're capable of. We all have those situations when we need to know that. Show me the worst of you. I want to see it now. Easy way. And equal, I mean, just what healthy, normal people are thriving for. Doesn't always work, but it's a good place to be. Even the eyes gaze on the same level. You kind of naturally start mirroring each other. You speak with the same pace, same voice. Both feel secure. Both feel in control. There is no really manipulation usually at this level. We're equal. We're the same. And then the opposite, above. Then the gaze changes. You kind of, it can be really subtle too, but you're still kind of looking from above down. Now you're in charge. Men would usually really erect their spine, like a ball they have here. They, puff up their chest. That posture, when you do this, that's actually boosts testosterone naturally.
So if we're in a situation where somebody, even though we are quote equals theoretically, they've situated themselves above us and it's very clear by their body language, what do you suggest we do? How can we manipulate them or still take advantage of the situation?
Always have a goal in mind. What for are you doing whatever you're doing? What for are you there in this situation? What for you need this relationship? You're asking for favors. You want them to feel above and in charge. Then they're kind of benefactor, you know. They're your sponsor. They're helping you. They feel really good about themselves. If your goal is to put them down, then you change your body language. You speak, from this upper position. But I don't know, there is really a benefit to it. What is the actual goal? Just take a note, you understand what's happening, how they view you. They think they're better than you are. Take a note. I probably cannot trust them. It's probably not a good teammate. Or maybe it's them not taking you seriously for whatever reason. What do I do to cause them not to take me seriously? What's the context of the situation? If you are in the argument, too, depends. You want them to feel threatened? I don't know if there is a benefit because I'm like, for me, I'm still 5'4". Doesn't matter how I, erect my spine and how I look at them, I still not going to look physically threatening. Then I have to use something else. And even during the threatening situation, if I soften my body and kind of, let them have their top position, maybe then they will relax. All in the context. What would be the goal? If it's a date, obviously you finish the date and probably not going to have another one. No need to change or manipulate anything. They already told you everything you need to know. Then if this is a potential client and this is how they position themselves, that this is going to be a problem all the way through, you don't need this client. Remember, clients coming in like children, help me, please give me that. It's like children coming to the parents. But some people, it's just, I guess, coming from their own insecurities. They think if they behave obnoxiously and put you down, then they get more out of you. Problematic relationship to even want to have this client. Baltimore is not very far away from me, so I get quite a bit of clients from there. Disadvantage, I mean, socially disadvantaged people with low income. And then, there's history, maybe drug abuse in the family, single mothers, all sorts of serious problems people experience, abuse in families. And that shows, it's right, and you cannot miss it. Those women who were treated miserably, who felt disempowered all their life, here they come to the office, and my natural position is equal. I'm welcoming, I'm open, I'm non-threatening, I don't need to prove anything. My job is to help others. My job is to help them feel comfortable. But if they're not used to, instead of enjoying finally, being in that comfortable place, they start acting obnoxiously, rude. They can start putting you down just because they don't know what to do with this. They don't have experience with this. For some people, it's non-existent model of relationship where everybody's equal. Or you are a victim or you're abuser. You know that saying, I don't remember who said it. Slaves don't dream of freedom, they dream of having their own slaves.